Yo, what's good, guys? Today I'm gonna bring you a video about talking about my first major LAN experience and all the stuff that went there. Just about to do some live commentary, even though I'm not streaming, so whatever. Alright, domination strike zone. So first of all, back in the days of 2013. I was playing Call of Duty. I was playing Black Ops 2 at the time. I was on a team called MVN Motivation. I don't know if you know any of them. Probably don't. But I was on that team. I got dropped because I was awful online. I literally did not have a headset, did not have a scuff, did not have a monitor, did not have good internet. So I was in a struggle, and I was terrible. I did good plays, but I just couldn't kill people because I just didn't have good internet, headset, scuff, monitor, all that. You need all those to be good. If you don't have those, make sure to get those. But yeah. So I got dropped from that team. I got dropped from every team I was on in that game in the beginning because I just struggled online. I couldn't kill anyone, couldn't do anything. But then MLG Anaheim came along, and this is after I was like kind of done with COD. Like I would just go out every day, go hang out with friends and stuff. Cause I pretty much gave up on COD by now. Because I just thought I like sucked, and I've never been to a big LAN tournament. I've only been to a couple like local LANs in MW3, and Black Ops 2 I won the free for all 4v4, the one I went to. But I didn't really know like LAN, like all that about that stuff. So MLG Anaheim, and I was never able to travel before this because I live in California. Oh, Chino's in my game. Hey, what's good? Oh, he's destroying us. But yeah, I didn't like. My parents wouldn't pay for my, or they would help pay for it, but I need some money to pay, or like a sponsor to help pay, so I couldn't go to any other event besides Anaheim. And then Anaheim came along, so I was a free agent. I was playing with some West Coast kids, and I was doing decent, but they went to go play with other people, so I was like, oh, okay, like it's fine. And like 5 days before the event, I'm like, I kind of want to go to Anaheim, so one of my good friends I know, Kalani, he was a pro player in like Black Ops 1. I used to play with him, Fnatic, Evidence, or Serve didn't really play, but who else? Oh, Gabe, Nightmare. And we used to play with them. We used to just mess around, play like 2D hard points and stuff, and all that fun stuff. MLG came around, and I think the team was Nihil, Butler, Fnatic, and Kalani. And Butler couldn't go, so he didn't go. And then those people needed 3. And they picked up some random dude. I do not know who his name was. He was like just a complete random out of nowhere. Like 34 followers. I only had 50 followers at this time. But he had like 34 followers. And I texted Kalani. I'm like, yo, well, I was playing League of Legends because I played a lot of League of Legends back in the last summer. So I was like, texted him. I was like, yo, let me go to Anaheim with you guys. He's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if we should go with you. I was like, dude, come on. Who's that guy you're playing with? Like, I don't guarantee I'm better than him. And then Fnatic and Kalani talked it over, and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll take you because you live like an hour away. You can pay for the team pass or help pay for it. And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll go with you. So I was like, hey, yes, find a team for Anaheim. And this is a day before, so it's like, in that whole day before, I literally just played pubs the whole day to warm up and practice for Anaheim. Because like I couldn't play with anyone else. I didn't know anyone except for like a very few people, and I didn't know what to do. But now I have a team. I'm pumped. I was nervous because I've never been to a big LAN event. I didn't know what it was gonna be like, and I was like nervous. I was ready though. I was like, oh, I want to go do this. I want to go do this. And we drove down to oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys. If like I said before, Anaheim, if I do bad, I'm just not good. Because online I was awful, and I didn't know how I was gonna be on LAN. I was like, if I'm not good, dude, I'm just gonna quit, play League of Legends, just do other stuff. There's just no point to keep playing. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. That sounds like a plan. And I went to Anaheim, or I drove down there that Friday. Yeah, that Friday. And I met Nihil, picked him up, and then we went to the convention center. And he was a giant. He was like 6'3" or something. I don't know. He was huge. But yeah, we played. I was like, oh, I'm getting the hang of this. I like LAN. It's pretty easy, honestly. And then we played Influence. I think that was Pluto, Mutation, not Trojan, but Legit with 3Gs and Kahuna. And we were playing them in like second or third round. and we lost first map, but I dropped like 38 kills in hardpoint. So I was like, hey, let's go, dude. Like, I'm pretty good. These guys suck. And then we beat them by, I think, one. No. We destroyed them on Slum CTO. I still remember that. We won by like 5 caps. It was like 6-1. And then we went last map SND, and we were down 2-5 SND. So I was like, ah, dang. I didn't give up though. I was still trying hard. But it was Kalani and Fnatic in a 2v2, and they had offense on standoff SND. And they somehow clutched up the round and made it 3-5. And somehow, I don't know how we did it, we came back and won, and that was insane. Like, I felt like the man of the year, even though that was like second or third round open bracket. I just felt so good that we came back and did that, because I would have never expected that. And then we won our next round match, and then we played Living the Dream, which was Looney, Pac-Man, Wheats, and Jugster. And we lost hardpoint by like 150 points. I dropped 37. So I was like, damn, I really am dominant, huh? And then we played Raid CTF after this. So Raid hardpoint, then Raid CTF. And we lost by 1 cap. It sucked, but I think it was a, yeah, was it a best of 5? No, it was not a best of 5. It was still a best of 3. So we lost Raid CTF by 1. And I was like, oh, dude, they're like really good players. We lost by 1. It's all good. This is back when I knew like no one. I was a random 70 followers and stuff. Oh, I just got destroyed by that dude. But yeah, that's Anaheim. And then the next day, so we were in losers bracket, and I think this was Saturday, or it was Saturday now. And we woke up. We were playing a team called EXS. Yeah, XS. Yeah, we were playing them. They're a West Coast team. Had Strife on it. They had Hype and Shock. Shock was on Elevate at Columbus, and then Strife, you know Strife, he was on Elevate at Philly when we placed T8 and stuff. And we beat Optic there. That was my first T8 event. But besides that, we're talking about Anaheim. So yeah, played them. Did not know them. We lost to them because either Nile Fnatic ran into Art 5-5 SND and got like turned on or something. And then Kalani started hopping on the bomb when it was a 2v1, him and I versus someone. And it was planted, I think, B bomb on raid, like near the raid hard point. And Kalani got on it, and the guy killed him from pool stairs after I told Kalani not to get on it so I could cover him. So he got killed, and then it was a 1v1, and the guy just waited out the time, and we lost to that. I was pretty depressed. I was like, wow, dude, we just lost to those. Not gonna lie, I thought those kids sucked because I was destroying them. But yeah, we lost to them. And then, like, at Anaheim, I was watching this guy named Accuracy and Diabolic. I met them in Anaheim. Accuracy like happened to like live near me in California, so I was like, oh, this guy's pretty cool. Like we go to some like rival high schools together, and then we were just hanging out. I was watching him play. I remember him being like term and stuff, and I'm like, oh, dude, these guys place like 9 through 13. They're so good. Like, I thought that was like an amazing placing. But it turns out it's awful. But back then when I was in random, so I met with them, started hanging out with them and stuff. Came home, I started talking to them online, and I was like good, and they like knew I was kind of good because they would like play with me, and we like win some stuff and you know, all that good stuff. Win some online tournaments. Actually, I've never won an online tournament till after Anaheim on Black Ops 2, and then I joined Distinct, and that's when I won my first tournament. But Anaheim, I'm just gonna wrap it up real quick and sum this up. Anaheim, okay, went there. I played well, placed bad, saw good though, met some cool people. Accuracy and Diabolic who really helped me out in my career to help me get to where I am today. And then, what's called? Oh, I just hit a blank. My bad. But Anaheim and Accuracy and Diabolic, they really helped me out. No, but Anaheim was honestly probably the funnest event I've ever been to, even though I literally knew no one there. I hung out with Kalani and Fnatic the whole time, knew no one. They knew a lot of people, so I was like standing there awkwardly. And yeah, it was a really fun event, even though I didn't know anyone. But besides that, that was Anaheim for me. I already mentioned this, but I had 70 followers there. So I was a really big random. No one knew me, didn't know anyone, or I knew some of the pros, but besides that, not really anyone. It was a fun event though. If you're young, I think I was 16. If you're young and you can go to an event, do it. It's really fun. You're not gonna know a lot of people at first, but you'll start meeting people once you like get a little bit more known and start becoming a better player once they notice you. And then just eventually just get more fun from there. But MLG Anaheim, best event. 2013, best event. And Complexity be Impact that event. That was pretty cool too. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure to subscribe.